Hi, Miss Spitzer here. Next thing we're going to learn about is using marker. Okay, so you have these nice pack of Blick markers at your table. We're going to use them. These are alcohol-based markers. Okay, there's a difference between alcohol-based markers and oil-based markers. We will get to oil-based markers in the next video. Okay, any sort of Crayola type of marker, the Prismacolor markers up front, even these thin writer markers, these are all alcohol-based. Okay. And you can use alcohol-based markers and oil-based markers together in the same piece, but I'm just going to show you how you kind of do that separately first. Right. First, you're going to want to decide, what kind of colors you're going to use. I'm going to go with a nice red lip. Okay. And I'm going to pull some of my colors here. I'm going to pull a couple shades. Okay, so I have like a nice variety of values. So I've got like my dark, I got my mid-tone here, and I got a lighter color. Okay. And I'm also going to pull a color that kind of is nice to blend. If you go up to the markers up front, you'll see there's like an antique white or a cool gray. I'm going to use that as like a blender. All right, so I'm going to actually start here with my dark areas and kind of work my way. I always like to use this tip of the marker. You're welcome to try out either side. You can see there's a chiseled end, or there's an end that just has like a long pointy tip. I kind of prefer that one, but you can decide. Okay. Marker, it kind of soaks right into the paper as you use it. Okay, it's not one of those materials that's highly blendable like pastels. Okay. So I kind of just start by like laying in some like of your dark areas, like I said. Okay. I find that people typically do not like working with marker because of the fact that it is not highly blendable. In order to get colors kind of blended or kind of flowing into the next color, you guys kind of want to, you're layering again. The same way you would layer with colored pencils, or the same way you would layer with pastels. And these lips that I'm drawing have a lot of reflection because this person is wearing like a lot of lip gloss. So we're probably going to need to go back into it with like a white gel pen, hit up all those reflections. But I find that marker is more of like laying out or blocking out large sections that are dark, large sections that are light, and then your midtones are those values that are in between. Alright, so I've been working on the lips for a little bit. As you can see, they're coming along with the marker. I'm going to go back in. I've already used a pen, a little bit on it, a black pen. So if you look at your table, you should have some microns. And I'm actually going to go on top of the marker with one of the pens. That's how I kind of added the black on the inside. And I'm going to go ahead and add some more detail in using the pens. I think that's a nice way to get some detail into your marker work that you might not have gotten before. Okay. I'm going to kind of add some lines where like the lips have that natural texture. Okay, so once you kind of have all your values laid down on your lips, you have some darks and some lights, you have some blended areas. Okay. You can go ahead in with one of the microns or a Sharpie and give that a little bit more of attention with some detail. And once you do that, one of my favorite things to use on marker is this white gel pen. So if you're looking for the white gel pen, I don't have them out on the tables. Just ask me for one, I'll give you one. But they're great for hitting up highlights. They work super well over marker. They will work over color pencil. They will not work on pastel, so don't be trying to use the white gel pen over pastel, but marker and colored pencil really look great with hitting up some highlights with your gel pen. Okay, so if your lips have like these reflective quality, go ahead and try hitting up some of those highlights with your gel pen. Okay, you can see the lips coming along quite nice with the gel pen, with the micron, and with the alcohol-based marker.